So in this video today, we're going to talk about step 2 of the Race Wizard. If you haven't already seen step 1, we'll link the video in the description below. So here in step 2, we're going to customize some of our events. It's a very straightforward setup here, nothing too crazy. We allow you to change the event name if you happen to maybe misspell or maybe you change your mind on certain things. You can edit the event type again here if needed. You can also edit the start time, end time, date and time, so on and so forth. Here you'll be able to set the distance of the event. So in our case, this is a half marathon, so we're going to set this to 13.1 miles. This is not a free event, so we're not going to check this on, but there is an option here in step 2 to check on that a specific event is a free event. You can also add additional event information that will be displayed on your race page. And then this setting here, the age calculation base date, this is the setting that most people get wrong and cause potentially a lot of issues. This age calculation base date essentially will use this date that you enter to calculate the age of all of your participants. Meaning that even if a participant's date of birth is in June, or maybe another participant's birthday is in August, we're only going to use this December 31st, 2023 date to calculate the participant's age. Now you might be wondering, why does this setting even exist? Like, this seems pretty counterintuitive. Like, I want to calculate all my participants based off of their actual date of birth. But for most USAT events and a lot of triathlon events, a lot of USAT events will have a series of events. And so they'll calculate a lot of their participants based off of race year. So they'll calculate based off of the date on the last day of the year. Meaning if I'm 39 at the beginning of the year and I turn 40 in the middle of the year, I'm not going to jump from the 30 to 39 bracket and then go up to the 40 and 45 age bracket in the middle of the year. Because we're using this 12/31 date to calculate birthdays, my age for the whole year is going to be 40, and my age division is always going to be in the 40 to 45 division. For most races, if you're a 5K, half marathon, marathon, you will not want to touch this setting. This setting is typically used for USAT events and a lot of triathlon events.
Yeah, if you leave this blank, it's just going to go off the race date. So however old the person is on the race date, that's going to be their age. Now, we only have 2 events on this page, but if you have a race that has several events in it, you might want to use this select an event option down on the bottom, and this will just jump you to whichever event you're looking for.
Once you've customized your events, you can select save and continue and move on to step 3 of the Race Wizard.